It's your girl Tamidi, and we are in the Honeycomb Studios with Easy Mo Bee, the super producer who's produced tracks for Biggie, Tupac, Big Daddy Kane. You don't want to miss it. We have an exclusive interview. Make sure you stay tuned. You are watching Black Star TV on BlackStarNews.com. So the first question that I want to ask you is how you got the name Easy Mo Bee. Explain that to me, please.
Easy Mo Bee came from I was a lover of the rap group back in the day called Treacherous 3. And inside of Treacherous 3 was three of them. It was Kool Moe Dee, LA Sunshine, and I can't remember the third number right now. But anyway, Kool Moe Dee is where my name comes from. He was one of the more innovative and better rappers at that time. Really admired him, and I liked his name.
So what was it like working with Miles Davis, and how did it feel to win a Grammy?
I felt the pressure to be not perfect, but really, really, really good. Because come on, man, here's a man who, forget about the theory of music. It was beyond the fact of him operating on music theory. I mean, the dude was a real professional. He had been doing music since the late 40s, 50s, and had been through every genre of music, all the way up to the point of meeting me and wanting to include some hip hop in his music. So he had done everything else. I'm looking at it like, what do he want from me? This dude is not perfect, but so accomplished and did everything. Like, how can I help him? And I guess the way that I could help him was to inject a little bit of hip hop into the music, like we did.
What were some of the tracks that you collaborated with Biggie on specifically?
It started with Who's the Man soundtrack and Party and Bullshit. That was the first song we ever did. Then after that, we started working on Ready to Die. I did 6 songs on that album. That's like, for anybody that knows, that's damn near half an album. You got Ready to Die, the title track, Warning, The What, featuring Method Man, Machine Gun Funk, Friend of Mine, and Why This Always Happening? Why This Always Happening? Give Me the Loop. How could I forget that? Yeah. So those 6 songs right there. On the second Biggie album, I did Going Back to Cali, and I Love the Dope, featuring Jay-Z and Angela Winbush.
Right.
Also at that same time, on that same label, Bad Boy, I'm also responsible for Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear, second single, Get Down, and he had like 3 or 4 other songs that I did on the album that didn't become singles. Yeah.
Did you have a close relationship with him and Puff at the time?
Oh yeah, we all were real closely related, closely, knit and associated and working together to get these records done. Definitely.
And so now that the movie is actually coming out, did you work on the soundtrack at all?
No, I was slated to, by contract, I did a contract to work on the film. And I was paid also to, but for some reason it didn't happen. So.
How do you feel about that?
Disappointed. I'm real integral to the legacy of Biggie. I'm the first real producer that he went into the studio with. And a lot of my songs that we did are some of the most important songs that people consider. So, I don't know. Somebody that saw the movie also said that it doesn't even contain like a character of me being portrayed in the movie. So, I don't know.
And did you want to be in the filmmaking process? Were you aware of that when it was being shot, and did you want to personally be a part of that process?
After the film came about, after they started filming it, I had somebody that was a consultant for me who approached the film company and it seemed like he actually had to fight for me to be involved with the film. It's like, yo, you know, how can you do the film without Easy Mo Bee? Easy Mo Bee is a real integral, central part of the beginning of Biggie. So, I don't know.
Do you think that it had anything to do with Puff, or do you think it was just the industry?
I hope not. I hope
industry?
not. I hope not. Well, I don't have any kind of rapport, good or bad, with the film industry, so I definitely don't think that it was that. But as far as what you were saying earlier about do I think it had anything to do with Puff, I would hope not, because I never did nothing to him.